Tonight, the United States of America is unravelling for all the world to see as race riots leave many of the nation's biggest cities burning in almost unimaginable scenes.
High-end stores looted, famous shopping centre The Grove cleaned out. Survived a history of race riots, it's in one.
To the gates of the White House. Centre of America's pain and anger.
Organization warning we have entered a dangerous new phase of the virus.
Justice is never achieved at the hands of an angry mob.
Humanity is a strange thing. We are surrounded by more and more humans every day. The population of the world is bigger than it should be. So why not destroy it? Why not destroy humanity and make a world worth living? Those type of thoughts bring me to the reason why I'm here today. Attention! This video contains spoilers for both Devilman OVAs and Devilman Crybaby. I finished watching Devilman Crybaby very recently. Something pulled me in to watch it, and always enjoyed to explore themes like religion and art, so it was a good idea to jump into watching the Devilman series. Now, first of all, I want to explain some things before we go into the meanings and philosophies inside Devilman Crybaby. I personally am someone very spiritual and in contact with the universe and what it has to offer. I practice witchcraft sometimes, and I'm a tarot reader, so obviously I inform myself on what this world is all about. Something that called my attention right off the bat when I started watching Devilman Crybaby was their take on Sabbaths and demons. Let's start with the meaning of Sabbath first. Sabbaths can be a day of religious observance and abstinence from work, kept by Jews from Friday evening to Saturday evening and by most Christians on Sunday, but also an assembly of witches, devils, and sorcerers for the celebration of rites and orgies. Devilman Crybaby takes Sabbaths into a whole nother level, turning it into a huge party where people do drugs, have sex, and turn into demons. Sabbaths are something very important in religion, especially for witches, since they can gather around and celebrate together. I don't think the take Devilman Crybaby made on Sabbaths is wrong, but it's definitely more eccentric and crazy. Now, have you ever been curious on whether the demons on Devilman Crybaby exist or not? What if I tell you they actually are real? I think the one people are more curious about is Ammon, so let's talk about him first. Ammon is the very same spirit as the great Egyptian god Ammon-Ra. While he has also been known to take the form of a wolf with a serpent's tail, the demon Ammon is most often described as having the body of a man but the head of a raven with dog or wolf teeth. In ancient Egyptian drawings, the god Ammon-Ra was often depicted as having the body of a man and the head of a falcon. We can see how those characteristics fit the image of Akira when he transforms into Devilman. Ammon is one of the most powerful demons of all time, and that's why Rio chose him to possess Akira in the first place. If you want to know more about Ammon and the other demons I'll be talking about, I'll leave a link to all this information and more on the description. Another demon worth mentioning is, of course, Siren. Siren was based on sirens from Greek mythology. They were ladies with exceptional beauty and bird-like characteristics. Tales of them survive into the Christian era, sometimes as metaphors, other times to be taken literally. We have many more demons that are very important like Cain, Zenon, Jinman, Psycho Jenny, and more. But since I don't want this video to get super big, tell me in the comments below if you want a video just about the demons in Devilman Crybaby and I'll do it. But what about Rio? Rio for me is one of the most interesting characters in the series. He is Satan, the fallen angel who went against God and lost. Now he is stuck on Earth forever. Satan doesn't hate humans. He just thinks they are easily manipulated and fearful, so they shouldn't be the most powerful race at all. We can see how humans were easily manipulated in the Bible with the examples of Adam and Eve and how they got kicked out of paradise by eating the forbidden fruit. The thing is, Satan wanted to give them knowledge, since they were being controlled by God alone, which led them to being kicked out for not obeying his rules. Rio is basically the villain of the story. He wants to kill all humans for devils to be the ones who rule Earth. The thing is that, for a second, I thought it was the right thing. If we look at how the world is today, it's basically the shittiest thing I've ever seen. Humans are easily corrupted, dumb majority of the times, easily manipulated, and fall almost all in the 7 deadly sins trap, whether it's sloth, lust, greed, or gluttony. With everything that is going on in the world today, we almost feel hopeless that better days will come. I'm on Akira's side though. Humans might be this way, but not all are, and we can't put everyone inside the same bag. There are amazing and powerful humans out there who do the good, and a good example of this on Devilman is Miki. She never fell into the traps of the devils, and never once doubted Akira, showing that love always wins in the end. She lost her whole family because of devils, but she never killed one or other humans. She fought till the end, and even if she died knowing she spread across the world the message that love will always win over war and conflict. Devilmen were never bad and only wanted to fight demons to protect the humankind that only wanted to see them dead. People lack patience and acceptance, and that's one of the big messages of the anime. We are full of fear and full of anger, and we're easily led on by our emotions rather than logic. We need both. Feelings and logic to work together so we can all come into an agreement and see that what we're doing hurts others and it's not rational. The biggest example we have now is the BLM movement. The fact people still kill each other over skin color is insane. We're all humans despite our differences, and no one should be judged just by the color of their skin. Something that society likes to understand, because if you're the different and the minorities. The ending of Devilman Crybaby was bitter. No one wanted to see that, but it's the reality. Even if Satan won, he lost his best friend over it. He won against humans and lost the most precious thing he had that he didn't pay attention to since he was blinded with hatred and anger. He was being just like humans, therefore living in the same place as them. He was weak and fell into the hands of revenge, sacrificing the person who loved him the most and he loved back. I give this anime a 10 out of 10 for a reason. It's an amazing representation of the world with religion in the mix. The story of the Bible repeating itself, but with Satan as the winner. Humanity will never cease to surprise us, and we need to all accept each other and our differences and let go of materialism and social differences. Satan may be right on some things about humans, but not all of us are weak and dumb, and the ones that are, they either get better or they die trying. P.S. I love the OVAs, and if you haven't watched them yet, please do. They are amazing. English dub for more memes and fun though.
Suck on this.
Thank you for watching till the end. Tell me your opinion on the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more if you aren't already. Links to my social media are in the description, and I'll see you all on my next video.
今夜だけ踊らせて